Hey everyone, it's Horror Priestess Tanya, and somehow your wizened host convinced me to record this message today to remind you that the TADPOG t-shirt promotion is still underway. That means you still have time to get what I'm told is a pretty great t-shirt that helps support TADPOG, and by proxy, me, from our great friends at bossbattles.gg. What's more, if you're a Patreon donor, you can get a special code that I'm told is really funny for 10% off your order. Not a Patreon donor, but want to become one? Head over to patreon.com/TADPOG, and for as little as $1 per month, you can have access to all the TADPOG's bonus content, as well as the discount code for the t-shirt. What's even better than that? All Patreon donors are automatically entered to win a $100 gift card, courtesy of bossbattles.gg. Don't forget, you can always join the conversation on our Discord at bit.ly/TADPOG Discord. Thanks for listening, and now, enjoy the show.
You did it!
You're about to listen to TADPOG, Tyler and Dave Play Old Games. It's a comedy video game podcast. We would like to stress that the hosts are not experts and are really just very crass commentators. Seriously, this is an explicit podcast that happens to talk about video games sometimes. So please enjoy this pretty okay podcast with Tyler and Dave.
As we last left off, you've just escaped the other place, the opposite of the void, to come back into subspace, and everyone is seemingly reunited, had a moment, then Aurora said, all right, let's get to work. So we'll start right there. But Kenny, you're the first one to stand there and take a step back and look for the first time in your life at some visage of your parents together and happy.
Mm-hmm.
How does Kenny feel in that moment?
Probably, I don't know if I would say probably it probably feels a little foreign, and he probably feels, I don't know that Kenny would know what to feel here because, like you said, it's never happened. But his motives for sending Earl in there to talk to her and to, be in her presence at all were altruistic. I think he felt like after everything his dad had done for him, he could have just as easily abandoned him and left him in someone else's care or whatever. He stepped up and essentially put aside his whole life so Kenny could grow up okay. And I feel like Kenny's motives here were to give something back to Earl. And I would imagine he feels pretty good about that.
Yeah. Yeah, because in that moment where you finally see them, your soul gear lights up and Kenny levels up. Kenny learns the power of commitment. So you gain your sword, your shotgun, and your duster become +2. You gain the 3.5 ability to charge. So whenever you move more than 30 feet to make an attack, you gain a +2 to all attacks that round, but take a -2 to your AC. You gain 1 additional rage per day, and you gain the ability to channel your rage through your weapon. So whatever weapon you are using to attack, you can expend 1 of your rages to gain an advantage on all attacks that round.
Okay, cool.
And then you feel full and you feel happy. But then in your mind, it's strange because you feel like there's another space in your mind that's just empty. You don't know why. You don't know what it is. But it's like there's another compartment for something in your brain.
Okay.
And that's it. You guys see Kenny looking on his parents, lights up, and then comes back to normal.
Oh, hey, I think you leveled up.
Sweet.
You look cooler.
I look
Do you feel
exactly cooler. Just 2.
Did you pick up the Fonzie feet?
I did. I think I did.
I did make that feat for the cool points. That
I know.
Don't point at it now. You don't have to. I mean, I guess we can bring this late in the game to do cool points. All right, yeah, because you see Amy, one of her eyes goes white for a second, and then goes back to normal, and she blinks. Okay. She walks over to you and hugs you, Kenny, and then when she pulls back, she looks like she's nauseous for a second. And then you see she coughs and looks like she vomits a little bit into her hand. And when she pulls it back, she's holding 3 crystals.
I thought it was going to be an egg.
I knew it wasn't you.
Specchio said you might need these.
Okay.
Lim, you recognize them. It is
it
the
the
same
glow?
thing that gave you the apothecary talent.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Here you go.
Rinse those off a
You
little
gain
bit.
3 apothecary talent crystals.
Okay. What does that mean exactly again?
If you were to give this to a subspace user that did not have a talent, they would acquire that talent. It also introduces it into that person's bloodline. Amy can tell you that.
Okay.
That's what those are. I don't know why. And I guess Specchio can kind of force them out through me.
All right. So I can give this to someone who is not a subspace user and they'll become a subspace user?
No, only if they are a subspace user.
Oh, and then
they don't have a talent.
Then they'll get like the tunneling or the vault or the whatever.
But those are just for apothecary.
Okay.
Since there's no one over here who has that except Lim.
That's me.
That's what I've heard.
I died once.
I heard.
Yeah.
Heard you didn't care for fish all that much either.
Balthazar,
don't.
Amy, and Aurora all nod. Yeah. See, because Balthazar. So I guess I stay here. Is that cool?
I don't know. I'm pretty new to this. I've only been a subspace user really for like 3 days.
Well, I know things are crazy right now, but when things slow down, like I'd like to do something together.
Like play catch?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That I know how to do.
I've seen the mitt.
Wait, so Balthazar can use subspace then? Is that how he was getting out, or somebody was pulling him in and out?
But he could only go to Jazzadrune, right? You could only
was
go to...
either-
I couldn't.
He was either running around with Aurora or he was being pulled in by Jazzadrone.
Okay.
Right. I could never just. I tried. I thought like, oh, I can do what she could do now. I never could. Only if I wanted to go to Jazzadrune would a door open.
Do you feel like going now?
No.
Now that you're in like our subspace, like do you feel that tug or?
No, I don't.
Well, that's good.
That's a good point. I didn't feel it over there either. I don't feel it now. I don't think I could open a door. I don't want to try either. But
Have you been there in that dark dimension since 1980?
since
1981.
the last thing that I vaguely remember before I was shoved there was being in the hospital. I remember the baby covered in the tar like stuff, and then maybe a funeral,
Okay.
and that was it. And then I was there.
About how much time? Like how many years ago would that have been?
However
7
old,
years?
however old Junior is.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, you've got a lot. There's a lot's happened in 7 years. I think you're gonna like it on the outside.
Yeah, let me tell you about 1994. He hasn't seen Titanic.
It's a big deal. How many? Yeah, we got like we'd watch that and Forrest Gump, 4 VHS.
So yes, because Aurora turns. All right. So what's the plan now? So you guys need to acquire another sound. You're going to go look for Elistraee.
Elistraee.
Okay, any spot in particular? Or just maybe
Somewhere
just
a supernatural.
We actually talked about going to L.A. I thought at one point, like, that was a thing we mentioned towards the end, but
Yeah.
but why were we going to L.A.?
Because that's where
For Elistraee.
Elistraee.
That's where we thought we would find Elistraee?
Yeah,
Okay.
there was something about supernatural, like
And-
something supernatural in LA.
Something about redemption.
Yeah, the Specchio had said that if there's a better chance for anybody to find redemption or a second chance, it's in Hollywood. So I said to go to L.A.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going. After that, I mean, I got to make sure that London's taken care of and then figure out what to do about the Brufords.
Oh, does everybody want to rest first? Take a nap?
Yes.
Need a
please.
long rest, I'd imagine.
Okay. Where we guys head to take your long rest? Back to the Cobb?
Might not be safe. But your answer there. And
If we rest in the van, don't we get 10 temporary hit points? Resting
Yes.
in the
Oh,
van.
That's true.
We should just stay in the van.
okay. We get the van. We can still get that despite the van being busted up. Okay, great.
It's still usable.
Cool. I'll make
Yeah,
a pizza while we're there.
I'd say in its state right now, the battering ram isn't really usable and the suicide door isn't usable until it's fixed. Other than that, it will run and everything else functions.
Okay. Cool. Then yeah, let's sleep in the van.
Sleep the van in the Irving Cobb parking lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then as you guys go back and go bunk up in the turtle van,
Or in Liz's fortress.
the turtle van in Liz's fortress.
Yeah.
That'll work. That'll work too.
Draws too much attention with the
Okay.
fortress. We've
All
already
right.
used it once in the last like 24 hours.
Well, what if
Hey, there's that thing that was in the middle of the road yesterday.
well, what if you put it in the river and we just swim down there?
Go on.
That's it.
You get the turtle submarine upgrade from Randy from the
Damn,
van.
you're right. Just imagine barges hitting it all night.
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
Okay, well that night as you rest, Kenny, you blink awake. And you are in a familiar place because you walked through it once. You wake up and you are laying in a cot in a big snowy mountainous field.
All right.
And then, as you wake up, you see two figures look like they're walking towards you. You recognize Ham immediately, and then you don't know who the other person is. It's a very, very old woman.
Okay. Ham, what's up?
Hey, so I know you're in my subspace now. We got to kind of connected whenever I put everybody through.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, as somebody who wanted to talk to you, because after I talked to her sort of about you and what you wanted to do, this is Ma Darlin.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I'd say it's a pleasure to meet you too. So you are, hey, I mentioned you wanted to come stay with us and learn and maybe find a place.
I would like that. Yes.
Well, from everything Ham tells me, certainly exemplary. And I'm happy to share knowledge, but I would need something to buy in.
Okay. Like what? Like what did you have in mind?
Well, what knowledge could you offer our people?
Well, I don't know.
Make a wisdom check.
6.
You're frustrated, like, oh God, I don't know. And you put your hands in your pockets, and you hear a clink.
Okay.
Yeah, because in your pocket you hit 3 of something in your
Oh,
pocket.
the crystals. Okay. I have these, and I'll take out the crystals, the apothecary crystals, and show them to her.
Oh, well, I tell you what, dear, we could make a trade for those right now,
Okay.
and then you could come join us whenever you'd like.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Because she reaches in and she pulls out 2 crystals that look similar. Only one is gray, and one is silver. So she looks you up and down. I think you have room for one of these.
Okay.
So you realize one of these subspace talents will fill that new empty gap in your head. So when you leveled up, you gain the ability to have 2 simultaneous talents.
Oh shit. Okay.
So you can pick between the following 2 unique to the Appalachian folk subspace talents.
All right.
The first one being one that Ham said he had, which is stone speaking. And the other being truth telling.
They seem pretty self-explanatory, but can you just sort of go through the bullet points for me?
Stone speaking allows you to work with objects. So its powers would include object reading. You make a power check, pick up an object, and you can know who it belongs to, who last touched it, what they did with it. You can read a room with this power check, read a 30-foot space to know what events happened there within the last 24 hours. And the higher you raise that check, the further back in time you can look.
Okay.
You can speak with stones as the spell. You can object skim, so you could just do a power check, look at an object, and know its properties, not having to attune it or anything like that.
Okay.
You could do a deep reading, where you make a power check and touch somebody, and you would immediately know their alignment, attitude towards you, class, and their highest stat. Or you could also, for a much lower DC, do an aura reading and see their aura and determine their attitude towards you.
Okay.
The other truth-telling is speaking the truth of reality to outsiders. So it is a class that specializes in fighting subspace outsiders. So the others, the other people that, like the crystal that you use against London, that was made by a truth teller.
Okay.
So if you became a truth teller, you would gain a favored terrain per ranger, the ranger ability, but in subspace. So you gain abilities to anything, to like tracking and doing things in subspace. You gain favored enemy, subspace outsider, which grants advantages on them, and then it works like an old school favored enemy used to. So for every 4 levels, you gain a +1 to attack and damage against subspace outsiders. You get advantage on saves against subspace outsiders and a +2 to your AC against subspace outsiders. You could, with a high check, etch an elder sign onto items, armor, weapons, things like that. You can only try that once, though, per item. You could also use the spell Detect Evil with a power check, but detect subspace outsiders. So being able to detect where they are, get see-through disguises. Oh, that's a subspace outsider. Oh, get a beat eventually for how strong they are. The weakest ability being that you could just sense if one is around within 20 feet. You become immune to possession or mental influence from subspace outsiders.
I'll take it.
We haven't had one of those in a long time.
You say Ham has that ability.
Ham is a stone speaker.
A stone speak. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, thanks. I like that.
Well, when everything's calmed down for you, you and your kin are welcome to come stay with us.
All right.
Study, learn, and live.
All right. Yeah. Once we get to that point, I'll talk to Lim about it and see if he wants to come out and stay with you guys a while and see if we can't maybe hone our craft a little bit and maybe get a better understanding of what this is.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And see, because Earl looks at the crystals. Are those the things that you talked about that can get rid of the glow?
Yes.
Amazing. Well, thank you. You just let me know. Give me a call when you need me.
Okay.
I'll be around.
Okay, I will. Thank you so much. I appreciate the opportunity. We'll definitely be in touch soon.
And then you fade back into sleep.
Okay.
Lim, you have a dream. Just a regular standard dream.
But I'm naked?
Yes, but
Okay.
you're naked.
Good. Said
You're
standard
naked.
dream.
Right, that is true. That's right.
You're naked. Your teeth are
redundant.
really loose, and you're pretty sure you're missing a class that you have to go to that you forgot about all semester until right
I'm
now.
3 years old again.
And you can't find the bathroom.
You're in Cobb's office, and then you see his desk, which there's you walk around it, and you see there's the bottom drawer where there's a lock on it, but you see there's a key and looks like it has unlocked that bottom drawer.
Do I know it's a dream?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll pull that drawer open.
As soon as you pull it open, then you wake up.
Huh.
But you're very familiar with that desk. You know exactly where it is.
Is everybody asleep?
Yes.
Well, I don't want to wake them up. I'll leave a note that says, I'm going to the Urban Cobb if you wake up and see this. Otherwise, I know it's right next door, but it's a long note. Lim.
Okay. Dear friends of mine.
Yeah. A herald with like a trumpet comes in.
I saw a TikTok about how a lot of international businesses will have a department that deals just with emailing Japanese people.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
And I asked Shake about it. He's like, dude, no, that's totally real.
Yeah.
Because the way Japanese email etiquette is very huge and expansive and full of like etiquette issues of like you're supposed to do it has to be super long. Like somebody gave an example on a TikTok. I have to email my boss. Anytime I have to email him, hello, well, whoever it is, I hope this email finds you well. It is finding me so well as the privilege for working to you has enabled me to do this and this and this for my family based on and every single email has to be like that. So
save a template.
Yeah, but you go into the Cobb.
You should be a Japanese businessman.
Yeah. A couple problems there. A few obstacles I'm going to have to overcome in order to make that dream a reality. Yeah, I'll go up to where his desk is.
Okay. Yeah, and you see like the answer in their room, each of their rooms that were set up in there asleep. And yeah, you see his desk is there.
Mr. Cobb, are you here?
And you don't feel anything.
I'm going to look at that drawer. Is there a key in it?
It is. There's no key in it, but there is a lock on it.
I'll try the drawer.
You see it slides open. And inside you see looks like a little package. And then it says, to Lim, just get the feeling you'll need it one day.
Do I recognize the handwriting?
Yep.
Is it Cobb's?
It is Cobb's.
Okay. I'll pick it up.
It's pretty light.
Is it just wrapped in paper or?
It's like a gift box with a ribbon wrapped around it.
Oh, I'll open it.
Because it's small, flat, square. When you open it, this is what you find inside.
It's the note I just wrote my friends.
I expected Miller to take that from me and immediately open it and read it.
I assume you folded it specifically so I wouldn't.
But I figured you'd also be like, your trick is not working, Tyler. Unfold.
Awesome. Yeah.
I mean, I'll give it to Dave, but I don't know how he's going to read it now.
I'll
folding.
Or you just wad it up and throw it on the floor. Not your errand boy.
Yeah, I'll put it on.
Okay. There you go. Feels good. Then you go back going to bed.
I'm gonna go back down.
Okay.
Guys, check it out. Liz, Benji.
Look what I can do once. All right. Well, then the next morning, everybody wakes up. The smell of breakfast pizza and vegan breakfast pizza automatically cooking in the turtle van.
Breakfast pizza is one of my favorite foods.
It's pretty. How do you like your breakfast pizza?
How does Nicole like her breakfast
Yeah.
pizza? I like a sausage gravy cheese one. Those are the best.
Yeah.
Swans used to have.
That's what my mom would. Yeah, she bought. That's what I ate almost every morning as a kid from Schwann's.
Like breakfast hot pocket kind of things. They were just like the same deal. It's just like a hot pocket filled with gravy and sausage.
And eggs. Yeah.
Sorry. This is 2000. Swans was
Yeah. Still
Swans
around.
was really big
Yeah.
back then. Get up and eat. Have some pizza.
Okay.
Have some coffee.
Yeah. Just have good coffee in the turtle van.
Take my flea medication.
All right. Yeah. Everybody wakes up. You're all kind of sitting there, still processing a whole lot. And the next morning, Everybody just sitting around sipping their coffee, looking at each other.
It's like at the end of Thor. They're all just having breakfast.
Eating their
speaking.
shawarma.
Yeah.
So
I imagine that's very much how Lynn feels after all this. Yeah.
So what are we gonna do? We gonna go on to Hollywood?
I think so, yeah. Find Elistraee.
We don't have to be in St. Louis for a while now, right?
Link.
Last session, I believe we said it was 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we go to Hollywood. But
We could just road trip it to Hollywood in that time. We don't even have to use a portal.
we could stop in Vegas on the way.
That might be fun.
So you guys,
All right. This game just got a lot longer.
just 6 sessions longer as I plot out all your adventures on
World's
the way.
largest ball of twine.
The big dinosaur out in Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah.
pointing at it.
And in Fallout New Vegas.
Several days
Oh, yeah.
later.
Link dies, and we put him in a chair on top of the turtle van. Drop him off in Flagstaff.
We're to get tied up in inquests and all that crap.
Yeah, you saw Link's cooler upstairs in a room in the Cobb when you were up there.
We should take him with us to Hollywood.
Yeah, we
I
should.
think he would like that.
What about your girlfriend? She might want to go to Hollywood.
I'll see. Yeah, Jill might want to go.
I mean,
Is
she's up
Jill
there too, right?
I
Yeah.
didn't see. Oh, okay. What's that? I'm not sure. I didn't see her last night.
Is Jill your girlfriend?
I mean, I don't know. It's not like nothing official. Nothing official or anything.
The iron dog is in your chest.
Oh, let's
But-
get him. And
Okay.
yeah, probably the road trip's not a good idea, but everything else.
Yeah, and then I guess, yeah, I'm going up if anybody wants to come.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, you guys head upstairs, and you see, it looks like the ants and Link and Jill are all up there having coffee, sitting around a table, surging coffee and
Yes.
tea. They drink tea, so tea and Surge. Link
and
has
Surge.
coffee, Jill has coffee.
You guys playing Uno?
Yeah, they're playing Uno. That makes sense. I like that. They have a stack of dominoes, Uno, and cards. And Link brought a bunch of Magic the Gathering cards, but so far no one else will play. Jill knows how, but will not.
We're going to LA. Who wants to come?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Link grabs his cooler, and Jill just like, okay, that sounds fun. I've never been to LA.
I know you're off from work.
Yeah.
Might as well.
I don't even have work to be on at ever. I'm done.
On at.
All right, let's go.
What about the ants? They would come.
We will stay here and look after the Cobb and continue our research.
I appreciate that.
And then be on the lookout if anything else happens. If your family comes back or makes any sort of a move, we will call.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I would assume he would have left last night. We didn't really talk about it, but I want to get the sword back from my dad.
Okay. Yeah.
If
Oh,
he's-
your mother's also there.
I assumed.
Yeah.
She just got absorbed into the collective aunties.
Yep.
Does she want to go to LA?
They're-
I'm ready to just chill somewhere for a while. But I'm
Girl,
very
same.
but I'm very proud of you. You seem a lot different than the last time I saw you.
yeah, things are a lot different. I'm just glad you're okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess our house is gone, right?
Gone?
I don't really want to go back there, I guess. The rental.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's much to go back to.
So do we live here now?
Sure. Is that okay?
We own the place, so I guess, yeah, sure, why not, right?
A house is more than the bricks it's made of.
It's very insightful.
Somebody paint that on a piece of wood. I'm hanging that in the kitchen.
All right. Well, yeah. Link grabs his cooler. So where are we going again?
Los Angeles?
Los Angeles? Okay,
Do
cool.
we have a computer?
Where they made
Why?
Dragnet.
Oh, dude, I love Dragnet. You know, he never swung his arms when he
I know.
walked. I don't even think
Joe
about
Friday
it.
never
Man,
swung his
yeah.
arms.
Do we have a computer in the van?
No. I don't think you bought that upgrade.
Did we get offered that upgrade?
We got offered a
The
computer.
Intel, the investigation computer.
Oh yeah.
And we were like, we'll get that later.
Oh, that was only yesterday or something, right? So
That is a good point.
we could still get it later.
We were like, we'll use all of these other things. Didn't.
I feel like we used most of the things.
Most of the things we did, yeah.
I don't think we ever used the pizza launcher, did we?
I don't know. Did we buy that?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, we definitely bought it.
And I was probably at the forefront. We need the pizza launcher. We can't do this without the pizza launcher.
Every battle since then, I'm thinking, how do we use the pizza? It's really just not going to work here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I
There's
was
still
actually excited
time.
about loading it with pizzas. I think that was
Actual pizzas and
real
not subspace
pizzas, right? Yeah.
All right. So everybody, you going in the subspace to the turtle van?
Yeah.
Okay. I won't even have you make the check. Well, you can if you want to. See if you roll a 1 or a 2.
Well, I'm unfamiliar with.
Oh, okay. Then you should.
I've got to beat it. I got to roll an 8 or better,
Okay.
or else we are road tripping until I can try.
I'm
again.
assisting you.
Would it help to like see the Hollywood sign or something?
I mean, it's like everyone's seen pictures of Hollywood, but I don't know.
I mean, don't
I
bring
don't-
us out of
would
the
it-
Hollywood sign. This is how to, like the
Right,
side of a
then we
mountain.
roll down the side of a mountain. Where would knowing that Man's Chinese Theater exists.
I'll give you a +2. So now you only have to roll above a 6.
Here we go. I rolled a 4.
I'm assisting.
He assisted, so you can roll again.
There we go. 12.
Okay.
So we're
Yeah, you open that portal and you guys start driving through, and then the travel, the further you go, so it's about an hour drive through subspace to go from
If we
here
see a
to
castle,
California.
we're shooting the pizza launcher at it
Yes. Yes, we are.
as we drive by at a high rate of speed.
Yep. Splat, splat, splat.
After about 30 minutes, everyone make a perception check.
We've been in
We need to
subspace
wait
for
30 minutes to roll.
You've been in 30 minutes. After traveling for 30 minutes,
Oh, I rolled a 20, which makes it a 30.
you see the shit out of this thing.
I rolled a 10.
Unfortunately, it's goatsy.
20.
Yeah, you're just, yeah. I'm gonna get out the. You have to actually look at the
Playing
picture of
fucking
goatsy
Tetris
now.
over here.
Make a wisdom
Yeah,
save.
yeah, Kenny, you're just playing Tetris. You don't even fucking know. 20,
10.
10. Okay, so
Watching.
He's watching me.
he's over his shoulder.
Which I think
No.
is probably what might really happen.
Yeah, totally.
In real life.
Yeah, you're playing, and I'm just like
You and me
I'm
are
just
fucking
muttering.
around on
I'm
the
just,
Game
yeah,
Boy.
muttering behind you. Long block, long block.
These two are like, look over there, Jesus! Just look out the window.
So the vegans who
Shoot a
are
pizza at it.
who are driving,
I guess I'm probably driving, so.
you see suddenly in the subspace road, there's a large gash. All of a sudden, like someone is cutting through, and you see basically in the middle, in front of you, you see it out. Looks like a katana slashes through subspace.
Like a giant one? Like a big enough to cut a road?
It's a regular size katana, so not like a
through the
giant.
road, or-
It cuts open the
reality.
subspace.
The reality.
Cuts
yeah.
open reality,
okay. Got
just
it.
like standing, like you're driving toward it, and you see this gash open up, and you see all sorts of rainbowish colors behind it, and you see a person step out who is clearly feminine, has looks like pink hair with white tips. Well, Dave, I'll let you describe this person. You know this. You know how she looks more than I do.
Okay. Yeah, this looks like a girl in probably her early 20s. She's wearing strange-ish clothes, and by that I mean like she's wearing things that you all that we all like recognize, but it's why would someone wear like black leggings with like a bright yellow hoodie, and she's got this white visor looking thing over her face, which kind of looks like a mask, and yeah, she has pink hair with like white tips, kind of like Rogue style, and that's it.
Yeah, because she steps through after she cuts. You see it looks almost like two lightsabers, one red and one blue, when she cuts through. And then steps out onto the road, kind of looking around, and then looks at the van as you barrel toward this person standing in the middle of the road.
Stop.
I'm going to stop and do a 3-point turn. No, not doing this. I don't know what this is.
Let's just go the
We've
highway.
got bigger problems.
Got 2
like,
weeks.
Just like the Austin Powers when he's trying to turn around in that hallway. The Rainbow Road, just like I get it stuck sideways.
Yeah, you screech to a stop in front of that girl, and you see the turtle van come to a stop in front of you.
Siri, what's the date?
The date is March 19th, 2000.
And I'll just look up at the turtle van.
You recognize it from old fucking cartoons.
Hi.
And yeah, then you see two people driving it.
Get the pizza launcher.
Yeah, I'm gonna like mount the pizza launcher.
Oh, cool. Pizza launcher.
We're kind of in a hurry to get somewhere. Hi.
Hi. Where are you going?
I don't know. Lim, get up here. Get up here and talk to this person.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm out.
Yes, I'll see how long I can do this.
A hell the turns table.
I don't know what to do here.
Jill and Link also come forward.
Sure you don't want the ants here? Urban Frog, what do you think of this?
Ham, come here, Ham.
Irish lass. Irish, yeah, we're on the road to LA. Get
Blake?
over here.
Dane.
Hola, hermanos de las piñas.
Because, yeah, Jill's looking at the front. Who is that? Do we know that person?
I don't know that person.
We know a lot of people at this point.
We just listed a bunch of them, too.
Well, do we think they're dangerous? I guess they do have, like, lightsabers, right? But it's red and blue, so I don't know if they're Sith or Jedi.
Maybe both, a little bit of both.
Okay. Well, that's cool. All right. Link's just, you want me to go? You want me to talk to her? I'm the manager. I'll handle it. It's okay. I'm your Reuben Kincaid. It's all right. I don't know if any of y'all get that, but
Hello
that's who I am.
world, here's the song that we're singing. Go talk to that weird girl.
Yeah, Link pops out of the van and looks like he walks up. You see an older guy with a belly. Looks like he has a bathrobe and he's dragging a cooler behind him. Hi.
What's up?
Just chilling. What are you doing?
Who are you?
I'm Kevin Link. I'm the manager of this band, a bicycle built 4445. Our emblem is 4445.
I'm gonna walk out
It's a weird
and
name.
stand with Link
Okay.
because I have questions. This is my subspace.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just doop, 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 doop. Okay. I'm standing behind you now. Just listening to all this.
What's up?
Up.
Hey.
So are you like friendly?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No, she's friendly, you guys. It's fine.
Yeah, of course.
You seem like a trustworthy person.
I am.
Given the nature of your entrance, I'm assuming you know where you are.
Not 100%,
Okay.
but I know I'm in subspace.
Well, more to the point, you're in my subspace.
Oh, perfect.
Why is that perfect?
Because I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah. What's your mission? What are your mission parameters?
Kill John Connors.
She's wearing this like black mask that like covers her face, and it's from her nose to her chin, and on the mask it's got like a cat smile like embroidered on it with like a pink nose, And she like just kind of pulls it off and folds it up and puts it in her pocket.
Danger.
It's fine here. So the year is right. I am here because I need to stop a thing from happening. Do you watch The Simpsons?
Of course.
Is The Simpsons?
Lim watches The Simpsons a lot.
Oh, really?
I think you guys could speak to each other in Simpson references. That's a language he knows, but we've never used until this point.
That would be perfectly cromulent.
That's a bunch of tripe.
You guys have a trimboline in there?
I don't know what they're
Stupid
saying.
Stupid bug, you go squish now. Okay, what are you trying to stop?
Well, something happened. Something happened here at this time that set off a big, horrible course of events. It's really messed things up for where I'm from.
So your use of the past tense leads me to believe that you're from the future.
I mean,
What?
sure.
What year have you come here from?
The year 2020.
Okay. Well, what's the thing that happens that that sets off this course of events? I mean, how does that involve us?
Well, The Simpsons prophesized in the episode Bart to the Future, prophesized my current president.
Who's your current president?
How do you guys feel about realtors?
Oh, God.
We have a
No.
real problem with them, actually.
Oh.
Except for Barnes and Barnes. They're okay.
Like a big realtor. like a big realtor.
I don't think we've had great experiences with them so far.
Okay, what?
So I got to stop the episode. I have to stop the episode from being released because I think it'll fix everything.
You have to stop that episode of The Simpsons from being released
Yeah,
because you think it prophesies.
I know it did.
It prophesied bad events in your future, in our future.
Yes. Well, I mean, technically now, who knows? But yes, near future might be different now because of this.
Well, that's a fucking monkey wrench.
Well, where's the Simpsons? Like, you have to go to Springfield or something?
I mean, which state? Which Springfield? What state? No one knows, right? So
It's
probably-
Kentucky.
Scott bends into subspace. Well, if you look at all of the different temperatures and areas, it only makes sense to be in two different states, one of which is Oregon, which is actually the homestead of Matt Groening. So I would say Oregon.
Who invited Antros?
Gone.
Do you mean to say that you want to stop the actual cartoon of that episode of the show from being released?
Yeah.
Well, we're on our way to L.A., which
Oh, good.
is possibly where that is being produced.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
Gracie Films.
So,
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Can
Well,
I?
Get in the van with us then.
Great. Because this katana thing only works in subspace, so I
okay.
can't just go to LA just like that.
All right. Well,
I could use your help, probably. I'm assuming you're driving a turtle van. I assume that you're probably.
You want a beer?
No.
killer.
Why?
I'm not old enough to drink.
Okay, so we know she's over not 21. Well, what's your name?
Which just taps the headset. There's a stenciled RO and the Roman numeral 2. You call me Ro.
Bro. Okay. Sounds good.
I'll sit next to this guy. Point to Lim.
Jill goes and sits beside Lynn.
Is the big gash in subspace still there, or did it close behind her?
It closed.
Okay.
As soon as she stepped through it, it etched itself closed.
But when I leave your subspace, I have to go through there. Otherwise, it's bad luck.
Fine. You're the one from the future. I guess I have to take
Jacob
what
York
you say as
agrees
gospel.
somewhere.
All right, let's get in the van and try to explain this to everyone.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Hi, I'm from the future.
Lamb?
Gotta stop. Yes. Yeah, Benji.
Was that you talking? I was looking the other direction. Sorry.
Oh no, I've just been sitting here thinking about how to express all my feelings and Simpsons references. The normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that track. That track.
Okay, so you guys acquire a new party member. Row 2, and continue on through driving the rest of the way.
All right. So I guess you break down the whole Simpsons problem, future stuff to us.
Yeah. I know it sounds
One of
crazy,
you.
but I mean, considering that we're in the turtle van on Rainbow Road,
I mean, at this point we were going to L.A. without a plan, and now it seems like at least we know we need to go to the studio where the Simpsons was drawn.
you were just going for fun, or
Lim?
no? I'm over here.
No, we're supposed to go there because that's where we think we may find a goddess of redemption.
Okay. This really?
Yeah,
is
sure. I mean, yeah.
Okay. All right.
One's not crazy than the other.
You guys
Jill-
don't wear seatbelts, or
No, just climb up in the pizza launcher.
There's no inertia in subspace.
It's like a school bus. We don't have to for some reason. So, Ro, you see it's Jill. What's your favorite Pokemon?
why?
Just curious.
I mean, yeah, just eyeing her.
Give you a kind of a skeptical glance. You can tell a lot about a person by their favorite Pokemon.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Charmander.
Doubt.
Make a sense motive.
Natural 20.
That is not her favorite Pokemon.
You liar.
Ooh, you're good. My favorite Pokemon is Jigglypuff.
Doubt.
Make a sense motive.
19. Roll the 19.
It is. She is telling the truth. It is Jigglypuff.
Why'd you lie about something like that?
To see if you would be able to know.
Well, I knew.
All right.
Just because you lied, I'm not going to tell you mine.
She's formidable. She says to you, Lim.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can tell.
So you guys drive forward and crest through into Los Angeles. Bright, sunny, warm. Traffic is horrendous. It's like that scene in Clueless when they merged into
That's
the
exactly what I was thinking. You're getting on the freeway.
So where are we going?
Well, I just had a thought. We're in L.A. We've got some time after we get this figured out. Maybe we try to get a link to set us up a show somewhere.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
All right. How about the Viper Room?
The where?
The Viper Room.
Okay.
Well, like snakes and stuff.
I mean, I suppose that's what it's named after.
All right. Looks like he pulls out a book and pulls out his phone. All right. Let me see what I can do. Well, until then, where are we going?
Where do they draw the Simpsons?
Well, we could go to
Fox
Studios?
Studios. I'm sure they don't make it there.
Do we want to go? I mean, do we want to go right there? Or is there anything else you want to see first while I try to make these calls?
I mean,
You want to go do like a
What did Elistraee say? Or no? What did Specchio say about trying to find Elistraee?
something about redemption
and and the supernatural.
and the supernatural?
So what's is there a supernatural show with themes of redemption right now in the year 2000? Everybody make a intelligence check
Is it supernatural?
or a knowledge history.
Right.
I'm gonna guess.
I don't
I'm gonna-
know if supernatural was out then.
I'm gonna guess
I don't think
Charmed.
it was.
It could be charmed. It could be charmed.
What did you say? History? Intelligence?
12.
You can make a knowledge history or just a straight intelligence check.
17.
8.
17.
17.
Wait,
Anybody
this is gonna
else?
make me mad if I don't actually figure out what this is. My name is Earl.
It's charmed. I mean, come on. It's charmed.
It's
Right?
got to be
It's
charmed.
charmed to Sabrina.
I was thinking Buffy.
Ooh.
Yeah, Buffy pings with you. Those all make sense, but Buffy does ping with you especially. Entering its 3rd season.
Has Angel started yet?
Nope.
Okay.
Not for another year.
Okay, I'll make that suggestion to the group. Maybe it's Buffy. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but
I'm just gonna ask
Hand
outside.
Coca-Cola blue chip.
I'm gonna ask just outside the window, just to the first person that walks by.
Yes.
Hey, do you know where they
Oh, I
filmed
love
Buffy the
you.
Vampire Slayer?
Oh yeah, that high school. It's about 30 minutes outside of town.
Is it anywhere?
Scott Pilgrim rules. Let's go.
Is it anywhere near Burbank?
Yeah, I think so.
Because that's where The Simpsons is produced. Is in
Oh,
Burbank.
well, there you go.
So it works out. Don't ask me how I knew that. I lifted the smartphone from Roe over here and figured out that I could use this
What is this?
magical internet.
box?
You're not supposed to be. That's not for you.
Gets out the sanitary wipes and starts wiping the germs off. You sound kind of sick. Is
I'm
everything
fine.
okay?
I'm fine. We're all fine here.
You guys
How are you?
drive over to the where they're doing studio tours where they film Buffy in an actual high school in Burbank. Because you see, once you pull up and see it, Jill gets very, very excited and jumps up. Oh my god! Oh my god! And just jumps in the turtle van.
Sarah Michelle Gellar, I love you.
You like high school?
Well, no, Buffy though.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
A lot. Let's go.
Okay.
Pulling him behind her. Come
Yeah,
on.
We're going. Mine is a Massigno, by the way.
Oh man,
Mysterious, right?
that's and dangerous.
Yeah. Just like me.
Rose says that, or Lim says that. It's like, oh, that's like Kabuto saying his blood type was AB. So mysterious. Speaking Naruto references. Because that's the thing about Japanese culture. If your blood type A is certain, B is certain, but AB is unknown, dangerous, mysterious. So, yeah, you guys get in line and start going through a studio tour in the high school where Buffy's filmed. And, I mean, Jill is very excited. She buys a disposable camera that they're selling and is taking pictures all over the place.
I've never seen this show. Is it good?
Oh my god, it's so
It's
good.
good.
We
Okay.
have to watch it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure how we'll do that. Maybe the DVD will come out sometime soon.
Yeah. I mean, or, it's on the air, right?
Yeah, but I want you to see. You have to see all of it. You can't just start on season 3.
Oh, okay. It's in season 3. Wow. Okay. All right.
Yep.
I'm committed to this.
Also, the last season where the high school's still standing. So
Oh, what are we about to do?
because you guys are going on the tour, and it gets to the library where the gang has the Buffy gang have most of their meetings. The narrative place where Giles, the Watcher, was the librarian, where they all meet, where they all plan. Once you get in there, someone goes around, gives a studio tour, draws everything. As the group starts to move on, that's when all of you see, because the lights are very low, and you see looks like little motes of light toward the back that look just like the moonfire that you guys had.
Oh, hey, Moonfire.
Yeah, we should check that out. Is there anybody there to stop me from getting a closer look?
You see, once the tour, once they move on, no one stops.
I'll just walk over there.
I'll start taking my clothes off. Elistraee.
You say a name, and then a figure from behind the library stacks, who is every bit of 7 feet tall. I mean, absolutely statuesque with
Jack.
glossy, jet black skin, very long, full white hair going all the way down to her feet. That's very curly. And we'll see she steps out. She's nude, but her hair just happens to cover all the right places. And you see wound up on her back in her hair, this looks like a bastard sword.
Oh,
But she steps aside. She's got,
hi.
beautiful, large purple eyes. And when she steps out, Okay, so you're the people who were looking for me.
Remember us?
I do.
You do. I was kidding.
do.
I didn't think you would.
I gave you guys my blessing. You had a good reason.
I figured maybe like one of your like acolytes or something. You know, you just pass the order down where it's like, yeah, okay, and then they did it, but you did it.
No, I did it. I take a vested interest.
That's exciting.
Wow. Well, first things first, I'm gonna have to rip your head off, Benji.
Told you.
Just why would I do that?
I don't know. You're a deity. You're all crazy.
No.
All the ones we've met are insane.
You came here, I know, you came here for a right reason. You came here seeking redemption for the mantle.
Well, not me.
And you guys are all full of love, and I see the happiness, I see the struggle, I see the sorrow. You guys are absolutely beautiful.
Thanks.
I would love to help you.
Thanks.
100%.
But I can't.
But no. Well, first things first. Okay. Well, I would definitely like you guys. First things first. All right. I would like you guys to help her. And then she points to Ro. Helping her will be a good thing. So I'm going to put you on that quest. Help her.
Thanks.
All right.
So, 2, you do that. Then I know, okay, these guys are good. They're not just going to go off and go die, whatever I put them to. So we'll discuss part 2 after that. Because part 2 will be if I'm going to help purify that mantle, your curse, turn it into more of a weird blessing, you're going to have to kill the thing that is holding it right now.
What's holding it?
An avatar of Malar.
Oh,
Okay.
but not Malor.
No.
Itself.
No.
Oh, that's good. I mean, that's good.
Yes. I mean, I don't even, yeah, I'm not, I would, since you do that, I couldn't even do that. But he does have an avatar who is basically still holding the reins of it. You kill that thing, he lets go of the reins, I'll grab them real quick, and I can help you out.
Okay. That all sounds fine. Where is this avatar?
We'll go help her, then I'll tell you.
Okay. We haven't met this avatar or anything.
No.
I'm just making sure this
Nope.
isn't a lot of weird shit going on here lately.
I mean, it's not really a person, it's a beast.
All right. Burbank.
Okay.
But, well, first, let's see, she kind of shuffles aside and then goes and stands in front of you, Lim.
Hi. Hey. I don't know what you're about to do, but I have a favor to ask you.
Sure.
You're a big fan of the show, Buffy? Is that why you're here?
Yes, I love it.
Is there any way you could maybe get me the first 2 seasons somehow?
Yes,
Oh, good. Cool. Thanks.
I can do that. That will be your other reward for helping her.
That's enough.
Okay. But looks like she sort of sets down on her knees in front of you, so she's about eye level with you when she does that.
You're a tall lady.
I am. So
I thought you were Shaq at first.
I get that a lot. I'm like Shaq's skeleton.
The long hair.
I'm like Shaq's skeleton. Bad name?
That's good. That's I forget whose joke that is at a roast.
Oh, yeah?
That's what.
funny.
Oh, that's what somebody. Maybe it was Pete Davidson called Snoop Dogg. You look like Shaq's skeleton.
That's really good.
Well, I got a brief message from somebody who cares for you a lot.
Really?
They're kind of beyond reach now, but something of a mentor to you.
Oh, Mr. Cobb?
Yes.
That's great.
So he said that
Stay out of my desk.
no matter what, don't open that door to my desk.
I gotta go.
That there were some things about you that were holding you back from who you really were.
My chronic bronchitis.
Maybe. But he wanted me to sort of have a talk with you about that.
Oh, okay.
So are you carrying around a lot of guilt?
I don't, not necessarily for myself.
But for other people.
Yeah, for who I thought was my family, but now turns out isn't my family.
And you're guilty for what they've done?
Yeah, sure.
And you want to redeem them for what they've done? Help them?
Well, I definitely want to help my real family. I'll put it that way. And I'd love to get rid of those impersonating my family. I don't know. I got to figure out what's real and what's not real. I feel like we got a connection. I like that. I feel like I can tell you anything, Elistraee.
Actually.
I think we've figured pretty much everything out with my dad, but I don't know what's going on with my siblings. I don't know. Yeah. If they're savable, then yeah. If they are my siblings, then yeah, I want to redeem them if possible.
They are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's a lot.
But
that was just like that.
But it will. They are. I mean, that's my domain.
Oh no, I believe
can
you.
Always tell.
It's just wild to have it just verified on the spot.
They can, and you can do it, but it's a reality that you have to make. You have to forge that path for them. They are not going to be able to do it by themselves.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I mean, we got to take care of the Simpsons stuff and then the mantle stuff, and then yeah, I'll do whatever.
So
it takes.
You love your family and you love your friends with your whole heart.
Well, yeah. I mean, my friends for sure. My family, I'm figuring that out. My real family, yeah. And I mean,
that's what I mean.
Yeah. The shadow people, not so much.
Right. But who they are at their core.
Yeah, of course.
And you would do anything to make that happen?
Yeah, and the first 2 seasons of Buffy, of course.
Okay.
We keep that on the down low.
She smiles real big. Yeah, okay, of course. Well, there's something you should also know, that kind of oath carries a lot of weight.
Okay.
And that can change a person.
Okay.
If we're willing to do that, I am happy to help you do that. But the kind of person that will make you, it'll make you into who you need to be.
Oh, okay. Well then, I mean, what changes?
Everything.
Ooh. But it'll work. It'll do. That's what needs to happen.
I can help set you on the path to redeem your family. Cobb, Mr. Irvin Cobb said you had it in you, but there were some things holding you back that maybe you felt like you weren't a good enough of a person.
Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, if Mr. Cobb... I mean, I definitely want those things. And if Mr. Cobb is
that even the circumstances of your family and your birth don't matter. It's what you do with the now.
Okay. All right, then let's show me the path. Let's do it.
Okay. Well, Lim, then you would make that oath of redemption to save your family and save your friends?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Because like she bends down and kisses you on the forehead.
Oh, not... okay.
Be redeemed and take on the rarest of mantles, one of the hardest things to do in this world, Lim, and walk the path of a paladin. And when she kisses you on the forehead, you transform. Your soul armor manifests, that blue mage armor, and then suddenly it becomes full plate, and then glows a very bright hot pink, and that your whip appears in your hand, and it starts to coil, and then becomes a shield, and you see that shield takes the form of a door. You recognize the door, the front door of the Irvin Cobb, take place as a shield, and then Irvin Frog appears on your shoulder.
Hey, buddy.
And then I believe your friend is also here to help you. She bends down and kisses Irvin Frog on the head.
And he turns
into a prince.
She's like, oh, thank you, goddess-o.
If we get Prince in the band, that would be great.
And then she walks over on the wall. Looks like she picks up, looks like a glaive off of the wall. And there's a big weapons rack on the Buffy set.
Nice.
She picks it up, turns it. Here.
Can you describe that? What is that?
It basically a spear, but with a long, instead of just a point, it's a long blade and a point.
Okay.
I can butter toast with this. I'll take it.
Walk your path well.
Is this legal?
You may want to store it away, but he can help you with that.
I mean, is the prop master going to get upset or?
No, he won't even know.
Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah, it's like Irvin Frog looks like he blah onto that glaive and then swallows it, and then blah, the same thing for that door and swallows it.
Thank you. Thank you, Urban Frog.
And then your armor goes back down. Well, Lim,
Yeah.
would a name change be appropriate? Now that you are different?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
Well, I'll give you the option. You entered here as Lim Bruford. You can leave here as Lim St. Clair, the Paladin.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little conflicted because we just found some stuff out about the real Bruford. But yeah, absolutely. Mom's
Lim St.
really-
Clair hyphen Bruford.
She's really, really been here for me. And this has been really rough. So, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And Amy too.
So here's where we'll cue the Paladin music from Final Fantasy IV when Cecil becomes a Paladin. Right now, Lim becomes the rarest of classes in this game, a Paladin.
There aren't enough good people in this world anymore. Man, I have changed.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I don't feel that different. Should I feel that different?
I don't know. Can you still cast Garlic Gun?
I don't know. Would you like to find out?
There's a lot. Careful, there's a lot of vampires around here.
That is a good point.
Let's wait till we get out of
wipe out the cast of Buffy
You
because
see,
they're real vampires.
Are they?
Yeah.
Elistraee looks like she moves her hand and suddenly a big barbell appears in it. Catch. And she tosses it at you.
Catch.
And a
Attempt to
weight
catch.
that would have knocked Lim over, you just catch it.
Hey,
No problem.
that's interesting.
So there you are. Well, go and help Ro,
Okay.
and then after you do that, come back here,
And we'll save Benji.
and we'll save Benji.
Thank
Good.
you.
All right. Looks like
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I'll see you all again soon. And then she fades into the darkness of the library.
All right. Oh, you're bright.
Thanks. Yeah, this is different, I guess. I don't know. Aside from catching that weight, it doesn't feel that different.
That's pretty different.
Yeah? Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I never threw a
don't-
weight at you, but I'm guessing you wouldn't have
Try
caught
it.
it.
Try it. I'm ready.
Well, hey, Ro, can you take us back 10 minutes and we'll throw a weight at it?
We need a frame of
Doesn't
reference.
work like that.
Okay. Tear reality with a katana. And it doesn't work like that. I guess not.
You didn't get that upgrade on the turtle van?
Damn it, Randy.
Yeah, motherfucker's broke.
Not anymore. We got Black Wolf money.
Okay, now you're off to the Simpsons studios.
Sure.
Okay. You guys drive up. It's not far from here. Drive up to the studio gates where there's a bar down and a guard. Can I help you guys?
Why did we drive up here?
I don't know. We said we were coming here, so I drove here.
Yeah, but I figured that we would like subspace in or something.
Can I try and convince him to let us in?
Now we gotta talk to this guy.
Make a
This guy doesn't make enough to
Persuasion.
deal with what's
Persuasion,
going to
thank
happen here.
27.
Oh, sure.
Thanks.
You go right in, ma'am. Yeah, you guys go up and park in the parking lot in front of the studio.
All right.
Now what?
We'll hop out.
Okay.
Everybody grab a clipboard. We're inspecting. We're inspectors. They'll believe it.
I have my my beret that functions as the hat of disguise.
Nice.
So I'll have khakis and like my polo tucked in, so I look like I'm like,
Oh, okay.
some of the
Like a tour,
like a page or a tour guide.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put on the suit that I borrowed from my dad the other day when I went to Balthazar's office.
Okay. All right.
I ain't
Studio
changing
executive.
shit.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm in my guitar man costume.
Hey, we're in
yeah,
LA.
I mean,
you look fine.
I'm producing a live action Guitar Man film. So
Oh,
I've already got our backstory set up already.
Go ahead and make a disguise, Liz. If you get advantage.
Disguise is not a thing.
I think maybe it's a charisma check.
Deception
Deception. Make a deception.
with advantage.
Yep.
I rolled a 6 and then I rolled a 7. That makes it a 15.
So where are you headed?
distribution.
Has it been written? Do we need to talk to the writers?
Yeah, it's definitely been written. It airs like within the next few days. It might not even be here.
That's probably in Korea, because that's where they send the show for the final polish to make all the keyframes match up.
I think it'd be back here.
Well, maybe for
Distribution.
It's probably been edited and mixed down, so yeah. It's
I don't know if
probably
it's going
there.
out to stations or what.
Okay, yeah, you could head down to distribution. Let's see some people look at you on the way down.
Hello.
Hi, tour guide. Yeah, hi, this is Simpson Studios. Good to meet you.
Hey, it's nice to meet you too. Can you show us where distribution is?
Make a persuasion.
23.
Oh yeah, it's down that way. That's pretty cool. The distribution director, his office is first. He could probably show you around some cool things.
Oh, hey, thanks. What's his name or her name?
His name, Gary.
Okay. I knew a Gary once. He was great.
Yeah, well, all Garys are nice. So yeah, you guys head down that way, and you see looks like a big warehouse, and then to the side there is an office. Looks like it has director of distribution on the door.
Knock. Hey, Gary.
Come in.
Okay. Open the door.
Who is opening the door?
I'll open the door. I'm the one who looks official.
Okay. Yeah, you walk in the door, and then looks like standing still very awkwardly in the back of the room. You see a man, looks like he's in a white shirt with a red tie and khakis, standing with his arms down to his side, pressed against the back wall.
You look a little nervous there, Gary.
No, I am fine.
Sound a little weird too.
And once you enter, everyone enters, you see he looks kind of mechanically at each of you, and then when he looks at you, Row.
What?
Row. Ha 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 ha. You are too late.
The hell's he talking about?
Yeah, Ro walk up. Who? Gary, what are you talking about?
And you see the glamour fades, and you see standing before you is a red and gold Dalek.
Finally, some references I get.
You know Gary. It's everyone's favorite reference.
Gary the Dalek.
I too have traveled here in order to provide the
Oh,
prophecy.
you Dalek.
You
Gary
are too
impersonator.
late. Exterminate. Roll for initiative.
I'm gonna ask Ro. Are you a Time Lord?
No. I only have one heart.
I think that's the worst I've ever rolled for initiative in this whole game. I rolled a 2, so that makes it a 9.
Ooh.
23 for me.
8.
Hey, still better.
Yeah, I rolled pretty bad.
What Lim get?
Lem got a 13.
What Row get?
8.
As you must know, Daleks are vegan. Kenny, you react first.
I did not know that.
Rage.
Okay.
Well,
How big is this office? What are like the dimensions?
20 feet by 20 feet.
It's a big office.
It is big office.
Scary. He worked really hard for this office.
If we're going on cultural references, the only Gary I know is SpongeBob's pet snail is Gary.
I was going to say Gary, Indiana. David Letterman talks about a lot.
it's also a song in the Music Man. Or you may know it as the monorail episode of The Simpsons. I guess I'm just gonna. I don't have a whole lot of my bag of tricks. I'm pretty much a blunt object. I'm gonna take a swing at it.
All right.
Sword.
Yeah, you can charge that way and get a +2.
To what? Both.
Just to attack.
To attack.
But take a -2 to your AC.
No,
What?
I think I've got a pretty good attack bonus already.
Didn't you say you have to move 30 feet for the charge?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's not big enough, is it? Okay.
Sorry to be pedantic.
You're all right. You love being pedantic.
I do.
That's gonna be 25.
Yeah, because you rush up and you bury that Buster Sword right in the crack from the studded body armor
And
into
the
the head.
dome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just right there.
Okay. And then we're rolling for damage here.
Yes.
Jeez. Okay. So
I am like you, bro. I am a vegan of pure heart as well. Pure evil.
We're nothing alike, Gary.
I can travel through time as well. I will make the future happen. MAGA! MAGA! Yeah, your sparks just fly whenever you nail it in the side. Ow. You see, it looks like he points that plunger in all of your directions. Taste my true evil vegan powers. May. May. And then a huge, everybody make reflex saves.
This is a 20 by 20
Yep.
office. You all get +5 to your saves.
Your new aura of
Or
I rolled a 20.
half.
You said reflex.
I rolled a 20.
I'm sorry, dexterity.
Dexterity.
You rolled a 22.
Yeah.
Nice. +5, goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah, we're at like 31.
25 for me.
Lem failed it.
I'll put Link and Jill right outside the room. So everybody got over 20 except for Lim.
Yeah, 27 for row.
So that's, yeah, Liz, you jump completely out of the way. So you have evasion, so no damage. Full is 32, so then half is 16. And it looks like very quickly it fires off a laser at you, Kenny. What is your AC?
It'll be 18.
Yeah, you see it just barely glances your arm. You take 19 points of damage. So half, so 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Since you are raging. Lim,
Your fight is with me. Compel duel.
what's the DC for that?
It's a wisdom save, DC 17.
My duel is with her. Points the plunger at Row. Is that a bonus action or anything to cast?
It is. It's a bonus action. No, I'm pretty sure it's with me. I'm doing it again.
That time I failed. I rolled a 2. Rolled a 17, then rolled a 2. Fine, if you want it so bad.
I do. I'm new at this though, so
Yeah.
just so you know.
No kid gloves.
I know. I mean, look, I'm just saying.
Exterminate.
I've been on this job for like literally 20 minutes.
Liz.
I'm gonna get up to him. Kenny's already up next to him.
Yep.
So then I'll be flanking with Kenny.
Got my foot on it, trying to pull my sword out.
And I'll attack with my stiletto dagger.
Okay. You try to wedge it in that same spot right in the chink of the armor.
I rolled an 18. That makes it a 29.
Hit.
29.
Ow. You are more formidable than expected.
And I'll use my bonus action to disengage.
Where are you going? Coward.
A little bit of Swedish chef started to creep in there. Where are you going?
Benji.
I want to try something. I assume he's a robot of some kind.
Maybe.
Does he look like he's made of metal?
Looks like whatever his armor is, yeah.
Okay. I want to try to heat metal.
Okay.
And it doesn't really. There's no rules for heating something that is metal that's moving. But I guess if he's wearing armor, he's just.
You still have to attack and hit him, I'd say.
Okay. Well, it's not like you don't have to touch him. He's got to save.
Oh, okay.
But
different from the old version.
Well, it basically says the creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it. The creature may succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drops the object if he can. If he can't drop the object,
Nope.
he has disadvantage on attack rolls until my next turn.
Okay. And then takes damage?
Yes.
What's the save? So it's 8 plus
19.
your proficiency plus your wisdom.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm going to the vegan form before I do this.
Okay.
And now it's going to be 19.
19. Okay. What, you said wisdom?
Constitution.
Constitution. Okay. Failed. That's his best save. I had to roll really shitty and I did.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, he starts to glow red hot. Ow. Ow. Ow.
6 points of fire.
Assessing. Row.
Ro will activate haste and cast Shadow Blade as a bonus action, and then Shadow Blade as regular action.
Okay. So now, Dervish, lower the visor.
It's always on.
Okay.
She hasn't raised it yet.
Okay.
Yeah. When she taps the side of the visor, like when she does that, and Sandstorm by Darude, you hear that coming out of the headset.
Kenny.
Oh, I'll just take another swing.
Okay. Take 2.
Right, I didn't do that last time.
Yeah.
Always forget about that. Okay, I believe that'll be a 19.
Yeah, you see that one, you just barely miss and it clangs off the side.
Okay, back go again.
Yep.
No, wait, I'm adding my attack bonus plus what? Proficiency?
Yep.
Oh, then that's 23.
Yeah, plus your strength.
Then it's 27.
Oh, what'd you roll?
I rolled an 11 plus
Okay.
8 plus 4 plus 4.
11 plus, and then your proficiency bonus?
4.
4. And then your weapon is now plus 2. And then your strength is
4.
8 out of 10. So 22. Plus your raging, so you get a plus 2 to melee attack.
So 20.
24.
Yes, that's a hit. Okay. Sorry. Adding 14. And then I go again.
That's your 2 attacks.
That's both.
Yep. Assessing, calculating, element, negated. And then you see it cools back down. Redirecting, and then a wave of fire just comes out. Everybody make reflex saves.
As a reaction, Ro's going to cast Absorb Elements.
Okay.
And you all get plus 5 from Lem's aura.
Damn.
Sorry. I'm going to use one of my luck points for the day.
Okay.
Terrible.
20 for me.
24.
Are you counting limbs plus 5?
Yes, I rolled worse that time. So 15.
15 fail. 20 is a pass.
You got like 24.
24. Well,
Pass.
29, I guess. But
Ro got a 20. Lem got like an 8.
Okay, so yeah, because it's a huge burst of fire. Full is 40, half is 20. And then we'll take disadvantage firing a beam off at Lim. What's your AC, Lim?
21.
Oh, disadvantage. Still takes 20. That laser just directly hits him in the chest. Take 20 points of damage.
How does my damage resistance as I'm raging factor in?
Yes, it does. Yep.
So if I roll
So you rolled half, so you only took 10 points of fire damage.
only 10 points.
Yep.
you did take disadvantage on that, I think?
Yes.
Okay.
So Ro got
He was double disadvantage.
resistance on that. So it was 16. Was that what the total on that one, or was it?
40.
40
so-
total, so she takes 10.
Yep. Lim.
I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself,
Okay.
and that's a bonus action and single target in this edition. It used to be a area. And then Lay on Hands.
Okay. How much you draining for?
Probably all of it. It's been a while. For 40.
Yeah, you see a bubble sort of appears around Lim for a moment, and then he, just like your dad, his hands glow golden white, and then points to his chest, and you see that laser hole starts to heal back up. Liz.
I will just attack again. Does the dollar clicker hurt?
Hard to tell, but there are sparks and dark spots around the dome spot where you hit it.
Okay, I'll attack again. 29.
Hit.
$29. I counted twice to make sure I was right.
As you stab in, and then ow. But unfortunately, my fight is not with you for some reason. Benji.
I'm going to take my full attack. I'm just doing the math on it real quick. Just symbols into his head.
Okay.
You're good. Oh, not that one. Hold up.
Sorry about that. Okay. It'll be 32,
Hit.
29,
Hit.
and 24.
Hit.
This is gonna hurt.
Bring it on. I am the evilest of vegans. Only the most evil can time travel. Or diametrically opposed goodest ones. That's right, goodest. Grammar.
What?
We know of you, Benji Barnes.
38.
Imagine the sound of those cymbals hitting a Dalek. Pretty
You don't know me.
jarring.
Ow.
You don't know
Ow.
me.
Ow. We know of all of you. Ro.
Ro will activate Blade Song as a bonus action and start attack. She'll swing twice.
Attack.
Attack. 27
Hit.
and 24.
Hit.
One of these returns some of his fire from his old elements. So I don't know if he has fire resistance or whatever. It's a D6. I can break it down.
You give to me separately.
1 point of fire damage.
Okay.
24 from the first physical. It's actually psychic.
Oh, okay.
It's Shadow Blade.
My brain.
And 27 from the second one.
Yeah, you see it looks like those sabers almost pass through it as it hits, and you feel like it almost vibrates as that saber rolls through the Dalek, and you hear it.
Getting to the chewy center.
My psyche. My delicate evil psyche.
Shut up, Gary.
Gary was but a ruse. Attack me all you like, Ro. It is too late. It has been sent. It has been distributed.
And why are you still here?
Because I knew you would be, but I do not have to stay. Kenny.
You have dimensional shackles.
Are the portals that I can open into subspace always round? Can they be different shapes?
Yeah, I guess they could be.
I want to try to cast a star-shaped portal under the Dalek so that he doesn't fall through but gets sort of wedged off
Okay.
kilter. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like balance lost, but I don't want him into subspace.
Yeah, you definitely don't.
You don't want Gary in our shared subspace?
How do I roll for that?
Make a power check like you would open a door. It'll be 5. I'll make it 5 difficult higher since you're opening it
So I
on
got
the ground. So you're doing it horizontally and in a different shape.
I got a B25,
Yeah.
27.
All right. Yeah, you open it up. This Dex is garbage. Yeah, because you open that start, it just kind of falls to the side. What have you done? This is inelegant.
I don't want him to be able to get away.
I will. And you see the lights in the room dim, absorbing, redirect, and a huge burst of electricity just rolls out from him. Everybody make reflex saves.
+5.
30.
21.
22.
Pass.
27 for Lim.
It's a pass. Yeah.
That's as high as it's going to get.
Yeah.
Row with a 19.
Fail.
Oh, 24.
Aura.
I forgot
Yep.
to add my own aura. Running 2 characters is hard. That I've never played before. Hard. Hard to do.
Hard to do.
So full is 50, half is 25.
As a reaction, Row will cast the elements.
Okay. Liz just yawns as she evades all over the room. More difficult than expected. Oh, Nick fires a beam at Lim.
I have Sanctuary.
What's the save?
Wisdom save DC 17.
Yeah, points that beam at you and it just... Why can I not?
Ask Elistraee.
Is the Dalek at any disadvantage from being knocked?
Oh,
Or
yeah, I would have had to take a disadvantage on that.
Okay.
Any of those attacks. You chip for being creative with your doors. Lim.
I'm going to use the Staff of Healing
Okay.
on myself. I'm going to heal up.
Bonk.
32.
Liz.
Does it look worse off than it did before?
Yes, much.
Much worse off. Okay. Then I will just attack again.
Yeah, you see blood coming out from the seams in the Dalek armor.
Gross.
24.
Hit.
42.
Damn.
I counted it 3 times because I was like, that seems like a lot, but it's right.
All right. Yeah, you just bury that slow dagger deep. And it just, oh my goodness.
Oh, gracious. I now regret my actions.
Oh, crackers.
I just rolled really well. I rolled
Yeah, you did.
three 6s and a 5 on my d6s, and then I rolled a 7 on my d8.
Cool.
3, 2,
Oh, you almost maxed it out then.
yeah.
Benji.
I'm going to cleave onto him with my sword and Wrathful Smite.
Ooh. What's that deal?
Roll the 20.
Critical.
Uh-oh. My eyes. The goggles do nothing.
Next time you hit with a melee attack, attack deals an extra d6 psychic damage. And I don't even know if this will work, but he needs a wisdom save.
Okay.
Or if applicable, he's frightened.
If he fails the will save, he's frightened.
Yep.
Daleks can be
Wisdom
frightened. They can be.
So what's the DC on the save?
Should be 19. Yeah, 19. Well, he still takes 2 in psychic damage, if that's a thing.
Oh,
24.
yeah. Why do you keep attacking my brain? Bro.
Gary, how are you not dead? Why are the evil time travelers so much stronger than the good ones?
It's Dalek armor.
This is 3 attacks.
This is one Dalek.
21,
Miss.
18,
Miss.
27.
Hit.
That last one, as a sword singer, I can make one attack a cantrip. I'll make it booming blade.
Okay.
I'll end the fire.
Oh no, here comes the... Then it booms.
4 fire. 7 thunder. 21 psychic.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks like he's teetering on the edge, blood coming out of all the gaps. I think I'm going to get out of here.
No.
But first, it's Kitty's turn. I'm trying as fast as I can, but you look like you are microseconds faster. I'm attempting to flee right this moment.
20
You rolled a 20?
to hit.
Oh, miss.
No, not a natty 20.
Okay, dirty 20.
It's a miss. Okay.
You get another attack?
Yeah, that's be a 24. Hit. Okay. 17.
Okay, yeah, you come down and just bear it again, just pushing that blade in. Now I am fast enough to act. Well, Ro, you are too late. It has been shipped. It will premiere. You and your friends have done well. I cannot stay and see the fruits of my labor, but I'm sure we will meet again in the bounds of time.
I'm sure you're right, Gary.
This game will continue on for more arcs where I'm sure you will return and I will become a reoccurring villain. Let me see how much damage points do I have left before I would have been killed? And a little light pops up and it has 7. And then you see he flashes and then makes the running sound effect from Final Fantasy. He flees. You won the battle, though.
Yay.
But at what cost?
See Jill and Link look in this office that is on fire, electrically shocked, blood everywhere.
Well, I guess we're too late.
My God. My God.
Well, then I need to get out of here. I have to go further back. It's been nice meeting you.
Bye.
Well,
There's a subspace hole in the floor if you want to jump through there so you can do your thing.
he could have been lying, I suppose. I want to look for like distribution records.
Not anymore.
The computer that still works.
All right, high or low?
Hi.
Turns on.
Okay.
Password?
The hell are you looking at me for?
You have to turn the
Call
password.
Gary.
You can go through make an investigation.
I need to answer.
Okay. Anybody else want to make an investigate?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm generally not good at that anyway. So.
Me neither. Nope.
Oh wait, yes I am. I didn't think I had ranks in that. Sorry.
16 from Lim,
Okay. Yeah, Lim,
if that'll do it.
the Jimmy Fallon, your company's IT guy style. Move. There we go. Yeah, it's already been shipped off
To where exactly? In
Everywhere.
everywhere. Yeah,
All the affiliates and everything.
copied, shipped, gone.
can we blow up the satellite?
I feel like that would be bad.
Well, it seems like the future might be ruined. So
Yeah, Ro is just like, yeah, your future is ruined, but the next one I jump to might not be. You can come with me, maybe? I don't know. No one's ever tried to come with me.
Nah, we got stuff we got to do here, or the future will be in trouble.
I'm sure that big
More
naked elf will be
trouble.
fine with us failing. And that'll be fine, and you'll be a man again instead of a wolf.
yeah, I guess. I mean, she didn't really stipulate that we had to actually.
I can come back and let her know that we all tried our best.
I mean,
She said go help. She didn't say succeed.
yeah, but is there any way we can actually succeed here?
Yeah, with 7 more points of damage. Well, no, it was already gone.
No,
Yeah, it was
I
already
should have gone
gone.
back farther. That's on me.
My fucking eyeball is hanging on my cheek. I'm just like, we fought that Dalek.
No, it's not.
For nothing.
Liv's like, no, it's not. I assure you.
My eyeballs are hanging out.
I should have tallied the total amount of damage. It was a lot.
I got pretty
You got
down
roughed
pretty
up
far.
too. Yeah.
Probably not as bad as Lim, but I got down lower than I've been in any other fight.
Yeah.
So far.
Damn.
Okay, well, I mean, if we're just going to kind of... If you're going to go farther back, then...
Yeah, I need to go farther back. Probably fight Gary again.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Link says to Ro.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you too.
Seem pretty chill.
Thanks.
So maybe I'll catch you in 2020?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
That's
Okay.
classified.
Would everybody here like another death date?
So, out of curiosity, how old are you?
Why?
Are we possibly going to run into you here somewhere?
I mean, no.
You weren't born yet?
No.
Okay.
But you might run into me, I don't know, sometime in the future.
Is it possible one of us is your dad?
Can't answer that.
Yeah, start to hear the wail of the time police. So I'm sitting here, the vegan police.
Look, I gotta go.
It's okay. I'm connected. Don't worry.
But here, take this.
I'll take whatever it is.
She hands you what looks like you describe it.
Looks like it's a rectangle that has a small screen on it and then a circle on it that, play, rewind, fast forward. To you guys, it is an iPod Classic.
Oh,
Don't tell anyone where you got this.
okay.
Gotta go now. Thanks.
You jump into that subspace hole right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, how do we charge this thing? Oh, shit.
It just falls back
Lightning
out of
cable.
No, it's not even a lightning cable. It's the old school, long prong thing.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay. So we go back now?
Yeah.
Guess so, yeah.
Suppose so.
Man, that looked like that was a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Man, a Dalek. Well, that's cool. You guys fought a Dalek. They nearly killed the whole universe in Doctor Who.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it cool.
His eyeballs out.
Oh, man.
Pork.
Here, put some beer on it.
Put some beer on it.
Probably help.
Then you guys gating back to Elistraee?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, you portal back to her, and when you come in that dark library room, looks like she's there waiting. And she sees you appear. Oh, well, that won't do. She waves her hand, and all of you are healed back to full.
Whew, that feels good. Thank you.
Should have brought her along.
And in that same motion, everything's restored as if you'd had a long rest.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Well, good job. You guys face down strong interdimensional time evil and live to tell the tale. I think maybe you can defeat that avatar of Malar.
Awesome.
I don't know.
So, I mean,
Sure.
I don't know. It probably won't be quite as hard as that
You
fight.
got any
'cause you
little
had
quests that we can do to work up
like
towards
7 of them.
can we go grind for a little while? We need a power level before we get to this.
I'm gonna walk around the moon a couple times, and then we can deal with the werewolf guy.
He won't be quite as strong. I'm so sure that Dalek was even stronger because you had a very powerful extra character with you.
I don't know.
Well, where are we going to find this avatar?
She looks like she gestures her hand and a map appears in it, and she hands it to you. Deep within the redwood forest, you will find a creature known as a Rakshasa, who is the avatar of Malar here. Kill him, and then that will loosen the reins on that mantle just long enough for me to grab a hold of it.
Okay.
Oh, is that an iPod?
No, we didn't. We don't know where we got that.
Oh, okay.
That girl gave it to us.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Looks like can I see it?
I'm okay with that.
It's like she takes it and goes over to speakers and plugs it in. Oh, okay. Oh, well, this looks cool. Have any of you heard of this new metal? It's brand new in this year 2000. I think it'll be a new genre. Here, listen.
It's weird. You're saying new, but every time you say it, it feels like you're using the letter U.
You.
Instead of I heard that
Yeah.
too.
Weird.
Yeah,
Weird.
you can tell just the way you say it.
Yeah.
And then she plays a song, and it resonates with all of you. All of you gain the sound of new metal.
Wait a minute. As a paladin, I think I can remove disease.
Linkin Park's good, man. So all of you have your final sound,
Okay.
new metal, which does start. I had to Google new genre music 2000. Boom, new metal. I was like, hell yeah.
Hell
Hell yeah.
I had no idea what new metal was until you said Linkin Park. I was like, oh. Well, okay.
I guess I know that now. But let's go ahead and that's a good stopping point. So we'll start the new one. We'll do our quest to Malar on the next episode. So thanks for listening, everybody. You can find the show on iTunes, not SoundCloud, Spotify, all over the place. Most importantly, we want to hit that Patreon.
We do have a Patreon. If you'd like to donate to the show, we have a number of people that donate to the show every single month, and they do that by going to patreon.com/tadpog, signing up, and you can donate as little as $1 and get our bonus content, and you get a discount code.
Get a discount on that shirt.
For the new T-shirts that we are getting out there right now. We have a few weeks left of the promotion, and we haven't quite hit our number yet. So get out there, order a T-shirt, and get your discount code at tadpog.com/Patreon, or patreon.com/tadpog. I got that backwards. And then we do have a list of executive producers. These fine folks donate $20 or more a month to the cause, and they help keep the show going, and we are extremely grateful to them. So by way of showing that gratitude, I'm going to read their names right now, starting with Usurper Grimm, Cousin David Galino, Plinko Nick Price, Cubicle Monkey, Cthusiast Jeff Miners, Master Cycle Baron Kevin Link, Joseph Phillips, Gamebug Prime Nathan Eaton, Matt Gentile, a.k.a. Gentle G, Princess Consuela Banana Hammock, Flavor Trick, Taryn Landon Dahl, congratulations on your marriage. And I might see you this weekend, only it was last weekend, because this is the future.
Time travel, man. Gary really messed some stuff up for us.
Yeah, he did. Pinball Archmage Chris Edler, we're sorry you couldn't be on this episode. Platinum member Brett Miller, Sandwich Pope Phil Hawkins, Nate from Utah, first time caller, Drink Smith, Joey Webster, Dig Dougie, Derek Pope Sandwich. And that is my list. But as always, I do want to extend our gratitude to our backlog banisher, Mr. Puzzles himself, Dane, for putting the show up on YouTube. He does this on his own time and for free every single week. So thanks a lot, Dane.
Yep, thank you.
For doing that. And thanks to all of our listeners. Anytime you want to get in, talk to us, hang out, we're on Discord, bit.ly/tadpog Discord. One of us is always in there.
Somebody
Hanging
gonna
out.
say something.
We're hanging out. We've got a lot of cool people that hang out in there all the time. Most of them are on the executive producers list I just read. So if you want to meet any of these people, talk to them, get to know the fans of the show and the hosts of the show, or get in there and visit. And I think that's it.
Yep. Well, our theme song to this is Mess by Anamanaguchi. Link to that track, tadpog.com. How you guys want to close it out?
As
Like
Daleks, of course.
Yeah,
did you have
Daleks. No, I like that.
Any opportunity.
I was going to say,
any opportunity to close the show as a Dalek.
I was gonna say, like we're in a hurry. Let's do it as Daleks in a
Better
hurry.
Okay.
So until next time. Thanks, everybody. Lim yourself on rings.
Yeah. This is Lim, the Paladin.
Oh, dude, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I won't flex like that every time I answer the phone. I just want to say it.
You
I
should,
knew it was
though.
you. Oh, you think so?
Well, I don't know. I feel like this bicycle built for 4 for 5 is kind of cumbersome. I mean,
That's the point.
I realize.
You're right.
You got
Damn, you beat me to it.
Would you say it's cucumber?
cucumber. That's also pretty good. Well, I'm gonna go with something different. You guys have any ideas?
Shaq Skeleton.
I guess from Shaq Skeleton.
From Shaq Skeleton.
A kiss from a rose. And
That's
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that.
Kiss from a rose and Shaq skeleton. All right, cool.
Click.